Okay, I mean, we got a down screen coming. Isaiah Jackson is just not paying attention. Like, look at this right here. Stop. Okay, so you got to be attached to your man, get your arms out so this player can't curl right off this down screen. Like, you're letting this player curl. This player has no time to get over the screen. So this Pacers player is going up with this shot. Stop. Okay, we have too many people just staring at the shot. All right? This Pacers player certainly should be getting back now. Okay? Benedict Mathurin, yes. Okay? Like, again, there's just, look at how many people are just looking at the shot. So a block shot occurs, and this Pacers player, you got to come out here. Like, you got to guard. I mean, this Pacers player has nobody to guard. So you can get up and play on Jaden Ivey's side and force him into help here. But, like, I mean, what? Okay, the Pacers are switching here when they don't have to. If Killian Hayes comes off the screen, okay, then Buddy Hield will switch and this player goes onto the screener. But Killian Hayes hasn't gone anywhere, yet the Pacers have switched already. Why? Is Buddy Hield going to be able to guard the ball like this? I don't think so. Bad box out by this Pacers player right here. Let's take a look. Shot goes up. Stop. You got to drive the lower half of your body into this Pistons player. That's going to move him backwards. Like, the way you're boxing out using the upper half of your body, Jalen Duren is the one moving you here. So that is not what you're looking for. Now we got a bad switch because of this player right here. Like, when Killian Hayes comes off of the screen, you got to be ready to guard in a defensive stance. Like, look at, you're not ready to guard. Why do you have your hands on the screener? You're switching. So your body momentum, like, you have no chance of guarding the ball now. Again, these box outs are just a train wreck. Look at this. Stop. You use the lower half of your body. Someone's got to move Jalen Duren. No one's moved Jalen Duren. He's in the charge circle. Like, you have to sprint back and transition. You have to get your feet set. You can't, look at this. This is atrocious. You are just backpedaling. We have an issue here. We have two Pacers players that are just staring at the ball and not seeing who they are guarding. I mean, do you think that there might be a backdoor cut when that happens? Andrew Nembhard now staring at the ball. This is unbelievable. Look at Nembhard just staring at the ball, Look at this. You need to see what your man is doing. Like, this kind of this is going to happen. I mean, you're just asking for that to happen. This just cannot happen. Look at this Pacers player. Okay, I understand you're trying to help on the ball. Get up here. Get up here. Well, you can why can't you help here? What? So, you're not going to be able to get out? I don't think. Another bad switch. Benedict Mathurin, you are committing to this switch too early. Guard. When Killian Hayes comes off the screen, a switch occurs. But if you try and switch, like, you've already committed to the switch. Killian Hayes hasn't come off the screen yet. So Killian Hayes is just open now. Okay, the Pacers really struggle with switching. Okay, so Jaden Ivey now comes off of this screen. All right, Benedict Mathurin is switching. Okay, so when Jaden Ivey comes off the screen, you got to be in a defensive stance. Like, look at this Pacers player. This is not a defensive. Your body momentum is going this way. Like, you're not ready to guard the ball right. The Pacers are in a zone. James Johnson obviously has to be taking the middle of the zone here. It's his responsibility. James Wiseman is there. I mean, Jordan Nwora, the corner, is his responsibility here. Like, we're just, like, losing sight of whose responsibility is what in the zone. If you're Benedict Mathurin and you're switching this here, you got to get underneath the screener, James Wiseman. You got to be battling for positioning right here. Look at this. So you're late to switch. You're switching over the top. So that means you're fronting the post now, and that means this player's got to step up and backside help. Well, we have a problem here because if this player cuts, there's nothing that we can do about this. I mean, if you're this Pacers player, you got to be battling for position right now. Like, you literally don't battle for position at all. So now who's going to get this offensive? Well, look who's boxing out who for a rebound. If James Johnson's going to double the post here, then George Hill's going to rotate here. He has to. But Benedict Mathurin has to as well. You got to rotate here. And then George Hill's going to have to come up here. So it's like, it's great that we have one rotation, but where's that second one? What is Buddy Hield doing? You're not a part of this screen. Like, stay up here. What? Look at Buddy Hield. What is he doing? So now you can't guard? For what reason? If you're George Hill, you got to get your feet set, please. Like, you have so much time to do this. Like, get your feet set now. Look at what you're going uphill. Now you're going downhill. So there's all this separation. So Jaden Ivey's going to get you in the air. So now you're off balance, and now you can't guard anymore. Okay, so Andrew Nembhard is going to rotate to Corey Joseph, but this closeout is a little much for me. Okay, stop. Corey Joseph's having a difficult time with this pass. Just get ready to guard. Why is Andrew Nembhard... Look, you're coming uphill. So you're crowding Corey Joseph. You're off balance. So now Corey Joseph gets you beat. That draws a double. That means everybody's scrambling. That means we are in trouble. If you are going over a screen, you got to go over. Like, look at this Pacers. Stop. You're supposed to be going over the screen. So why are you trying to go under first? Now you just can't guard the ball. Okay, so I don't really get what this Pacers player is doing. Now, Isaiah Jackson isn't doing a great job guarding here. He's in drop coverage off of a ball screen. But, what? Stop. He's still in front of the ball. Why is this Pacers player just, you can't you're just standing in no man's land now. And that means the perimeter is going to be open.